What's going on, everybody? TheKennyDubz here with another Mega Man X dive event coverage video. Today we're going to be taking a look at the trial from the Supreme Commander event. It's released in the global version. So before we get into the event, let's take a look at the setup I'm going to be using, as I'm going to be taking on the high difficulty stage for this event. Alright, so I will be using Iris as the boost unit because that's what I have. I have no DNA on my Iris. She's only at 1 star, but the cards I'll be using are the Luna Platts card and the Baton card because red and green, so I will get the heal and I will take reduced damage. For my boosted weapons, or for the weapons, I'm using the Icicle Fang and the Replica Saber. I'll be switching off the Boomerang Coinger card or chip here for the Mega Scorpio, which Boomerang Coinger might have worked out a little bit better, but yeah, let's just jump into the stage. Alright, so here at the start of the stage, I'll be moving a little bit quickly at the start, but the hidden elements you get will be from defeating enemies. You can see right there I got one from defeating the enemy. I picked up almost immediately. The second one I get from the second flying enemy. I'm going to pick up that one in a second as well. The reason I want to go faster is because these cannons deal a lot of damage, and the hidden elements on the stage you pick up from the enemies by defeating some of them. It's from very specific enemies. Like this cannon right here will drop when I tried to use my mine on it, but I jumped up too high to drop the mine, so it destroyed it. This is 3 hidden elements right here. I picked up one as I was killing the enemy, and then one from the cannon and one from the other flying enemy. Puts me to 7. So here we are at the elevator section, and I'm just going to take out these enemies here. It gets me a little bit of healing, and I might as well just take them out because it's a force battle part, so actually I have to take them out. Right there, kill the flying enemy, got the next element there. I'm trying to take out the spike ball enemy, but these are really annoying because they have iframes when they're rolling. I don't actually need to take it out because I can just kind of get around it, but I did want the healing from it, so I'm going to opt to take it out because of the Baton card. Next, we have to go to the left of the elevator here, and there's another force battle section. There's some enemies here as well that we need to take out that are kind of annoying. There's 2 or 3 spike ball enemies. There is a hidden element up top. I try to grab it. I missed my jump, so I'm going to have to jump back around and get it again. There we go. And dodging these enemies here gets to be a little troublesome because there's quite a few of them on screen, but take out those enemies, grab the other hidden element right there, take out the sword enemy that rushes me. I use my mine there to try and KO the enemy with the lightweight cannon, but dodging is pretty nice for them. So I'm just going to take out this enemy right there, the robot, and then we have to press the switch on this side. I didn't notice that, mention that on the other side, but I did press a switch on the other path. So there is that, and we're already at 10 elements here, and there's one more that I'm aware of in the stage coming up here in a second. I'm actually going to end up dying here in just a moment. Unfortunately, a little bit of a spoiler because we haven't gotten there just yet, but I was trying to not die. As you see here, like I even take the safe route of going back to take out the enemy from the other side of the wall, but I think like right here I die, and I thought that for a moment that Iris' Peaceful Wish had iframes on it, which is why I used it there. Anyway, there's less hidden element. At least, like I said, that's what I found. I've only found 11 in this stage. I don't think there's any more. If there are more, then I mean, I guess there's just more options for you to grab. You don't have to grab all of them. Again, you only need to grab 8. I just grabbed all of them because those are all the runs that I know of, and it might make some people's runs a bit easier so that they can kind of pick and choose which ones they go for. Although it's not that long of a stage, so even if you get all 11, you could still finish the stage within the time limit because they give you a pretty hefty chunk of time to finish a stage. I believe it's like 400 seconds or something. So right here, we're going on our way to the General, which is the boss of this stage. And General isn't like he is in X4. Also, the music here is from the Star Wars event, which really threw me out the first time. You can't jump on General's hands. This time they made them a lot smaller, which is pretty interesting here. You can kind of crouch near General to get a good amount of damage on him, to dodge a good chunk of his attacks. Right here I'm going to heal, and he's going to go in the air and drop his fist from the sky. See, I wait in the middle of the stage there, and he can do this from the left side or the right side. And if you just kind of crouch by his foot, his his forward-facing foot, you can basically just kind of ignore that attack. Like I said, you can do it on either side of the arena, so he might land on the left side, sometimes might land on the right side. Other than that, General is pretty much the same as he is in X4. He's not all that threatening. I think the hardest part of the stages are like the waves of enemies, for sure. But I definitely had a fun time trying to jump on General's fists because you can't do that in this game. But yeah, that's it for the event stage there. Alright, like I said, that wraps up the event stage. And just before we wrap up this video, I just want to show the rewards here. Just kind of scrolling through them to show the rewards. You get quite a few replicator memories in here, and you even get a card of the General. A little bit further down here, I think I show it when I scroll back up a little bit here. Yeah, I believe this is the only way to get the Supreme Commander General card. I'm sorry, the Supreme Commander of the Rebel Force card. But yeah, that's it for this video. Hopefully this video helped you out. If it did, I appreciate you guys to like, comment, and subscribe. Helps the channel, helps the girl channel enjoying the content. I'd like to shout out my Patreon and YouTube channel members as well for continuing to support me. If you'd like to figure out how to support me through there, you can find out that information right below the video or in the channel description. And I will see you guys in the next video. Later.